Ever wondered what it's like to visit Yellowstone National Park? Nestled in the heart of the United States, spanning across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, lies a gem of nature's bounty, Yellowstone National Park. The birthplace of the national park concept, Yellowstone holds the prestigious title of being the first national park not just in the United States but in the world, established in 1872. What makes Yellowstone so special, you ask? It's a geothermal wonderland, home to more than half of the world's geysers. Its vast expanses encompass everything from towering mountains and verdant forests to meandering rivers. But it's not just about the landscapes. Yellowstone brims with life, teeming with a diversity of wildlife rarely seen elsewhere. Imagine standing amid such grandeur, surrounded by the majesty of nature at its most raw and untamed. You can almost hear the call of the wild, can't you? Ready to embark on a journey to explore Yellowstone's unique attractions? Imagine standing in front of a geyser that shoots water up to 185 feet into the air. Now let's journey to one of Yellowstone's most renowned sites, the old, Faithful Geyser. This natural marvel is a spectacle to behold, a fountain of boiling water and steam that erupts with clockwork regularity, hence the moniker Old Faithful. This geyser's predictability is a result of its unique underground plumbing system. Unlike other geysers, Old Faithful's conduits are not obstructed by rocks or debris, allowing for a steady buildup of pressure that results in eruptions every 60 to 90 minutes. This captivating display of nature's power is a testament to the geothermal activity that abounds beneath Yellowstone. But Old Faithful is not the only geyser to grace this landscape. Welcome to the Upper Geyser Basin, home to the largest concentration of geysers in the world. This basin is a wonderland of geothermal activity with over 300 geysers scattered across 1 square mile. The sights, sounds, and even smells of this area create an otherworldly experience that will leave you in awe of nature's raw power and beauty. And the best part? You can explore this geyser-filled wonderland via an intricate boardwalk trail. This trail winds its way through the basin, offering up-close views of the geysers, hot springs, and other geothermal features. It's a safe and accessible way to marvel at these natural phenomena, all while immersed in the stunning scenery of Yellowstone. From the reliable eruptions of Old Faithful to the geothermal treasures of the Upper Geyser Basin, this area of Yellowstone serves up some of the park's most unforgettable sights. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a first-time visitor, the awe-inspiring power and beauty of these geysers will leave you spellbound. So, if you're planning a trip to Yellowstone, be sure to include a visit to Old Faithful and the Upper Geyser Basin on your itinerary. With geysers galore, you're in for a steamy and spectacular show. Now visualize a hot spring that spans over 370 feet and radiates rainbow colors. This is no figment of your imagination, but the Grand Prismatic Spring, nestled in the heart of Yellowstone National Park. It's not just any hot spring, it's the third largest in the world and the largest in the United States. The Grand Prismatic Spring is a sight to behold, a spectacle of nature's artistry. It spans a massive area, wider than a football field, and is deeper than a 10-story building. But what truly sets this hot spring apart is not just its size, it's the kaleidoscope of colors that dance on its surface, a vibrant palette that changes with the seasons and the angle of sunlight. The spring gets its name from the prismatic effect of light passing through an optical prism, the breaking down of white light into its constituent colors. Here, the prism is the spring's mineral-rich waters, and the artist, a community of heat-loving bacteria. These tiny organisms thrive in the hot mineral-rich waters of the spring, creating what is known as microbial mats. Different types of bacteria prefer different temperatures, and their collective presence gives the spring its iconic colors. From the scalding center of the pool that is too hot for any life and remains a brilliant blue, to the cooler outer rings that support diverse bacteria, painting the spring orange, red, and brown. And for those seeking the perfect vantage point, there's a viewing platform. This elevated spot offers a panoramic view of the spring in all its radiant glory, a sight that leaves visitors awestruck and humbled by the sheer scale and vibrancy of this natural wonder. As you take in the view, you realize that this isn't just a hot spring. It's a living, breathing testament to the power and beauty of nature, a spectacle that transcends the ordinary, and a vibrant canvas painted by the smallest of life forms. At Grand Prismatic Spring, nature truly paints a picture more vibrant than any canvas. Can you hear the roar of a massive waterfall echoing through a Grand Canyon? This is not just any waterfall but the thunderous lower falls of Yellowstone National Park. Nestled within the heart of the park lies the Yellowstone Grand Canyon, an awe-inspiring chasm that stretches approximately 20 miles long. This natural wonder is a spectacle of geological artistry, showcasing layers of multicolored rocks, a testament to millions of years of Earth's history. The Lower Falls, the park's largest waterfall, plunges a dramatic 308 feet into the canyon, creating a misty veil that adds a touch of mystique to the scene. With twice the height of Niagara Falls, the Lower Falls is a force of nature that truly embodies the wild spirit of Yellowstone. The sound of the falls cascading into the Yellowstone River reverberates through the canyon, creating a symphony that speaks volumes of the untamed beauty of this land. Now let's talk about the viewpoints. There are numerous vantage points along the canyon's rim, each offering a unique perspective of this grand landscape. One of the most popular is Artist Point. With a name like that, you can only imagine the breathtaking panorama it offers. From here you can see the Lower Falls in all its glory, framed by the majestic walls of the canyon. The view is so picturesque, it's as if it leapt straight out of a painter's canvas. Just a short drive away is Lookout Point. This spot provides a closer view of the Lower Falls. From here the roar of the falls is louder, the spray is tangible, the sight unforgettable. It's an immersive experience that allows you to feel the energy and power of the falls up close. Whether it's the vibrant hues of the canyon walls, the ethereal mist of the falls, or the serene vistas from the viewpoints, the Yellowstone Grand Canyon and Lower Falls offer a sensory feast that is both humbling and invigorating. The Yellowstone Grand Canyon and Lower Falls will leave you in awe of nature's power and beauty. Ever dreamt of seeing herds of bison grazing in open valleys? If so, you're in for a treat as we visit Hayden Valley and Lamar Valley. Nestled in the heart of Yellowstone National Park, Hayden Valley is a paradise for wildlife enthusiasts. Stretching for over 50 square miles, it is a vast expanse of open grassland, encircled by rolling hills and dotted with pockets of dense forest. It's not just the picturesque scenery that attracts visitors, though. Hayden Valley is home to an impressive array of wildlife. From the mighty bison that roam in herds across the valley floor, to the elusive elk that hide in the shadows of the forest, there is always something to capture your attention. Now let's venture north to another wildlife hotspot, Lamar Valley. Often referred to as the Serengeti of North America, it's renowned for its rich biodiversity. Here, you may be lucky enough to spot wolves prowling in the early morning mist, or hear the haunting call of the coyote as the sun sets. And of course, bison and elk are as common a sight here as they are in Hayden Valley. However, while these valleys offer unparalleled opportunities to observe wildlife, it's crucial to remember the importance of respecting these creatures and their habitats. This is their home and we are merely visitors. Bears, wolves, and even bison can be dangerous if approached too closely. Always keep a safe distance, use binoculars or a telephoto lens for a closer look, and never feed or attempt to touch the animals. Remember, the goal is not just to see these animals, but to understand them, to appreciate their role in the ecosystem, and to marvel at the intricate balance of nature that Yellowstone embodies. In these valleys, you're in the heart of wildlife country, where animals roam as they have for centuries. So, are you ready to pack your bags and set off for an adventure in Yellowstone National Park? In our journey today, we've explored the wonders of Yellowstone, starting with the geysers of Old Faithful and Upper Geyser Basin. These geothermal marvels, spouting water in rhythmic intervals, are a testament to the fiery heart of our planet. From there, we moved on to the Grand Prismatic Spring, a stunning spectacle of nature's palette, with its vibrant blues, oranges and yellows, an absolute feast for the eyes. Our adventure continued through the majestic Yellowstone Grand Canyon and Lower Falls, where the raw power and beauty of water-carved landscapes left us in awe. Finally, we immersed ourselves in the wildlife-rich Hayden and Lamar Valleys, where nature's drama unfolds with every passing moment, showcasing the circle of life in its rawest form. Yellowstone National Park awaits you with its geothermal wonders, vibrant hot springs, picturesque canyons, and abundant wildlife. Experience it all and create memories that will last a lifetime.